Welcome to this class of English, dear students. In today's video, we will continue with the line-by-line explanation of the chapter Tea from Assam from Glimpses of India, written by Arup Kumar Datta. Students, you have already come to know from the previous video that how popular tea has become as a beverage in the world. Over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day throughout the world. So, what does it show? It shows the increasing popularity of tea. Moreover, you enjoyed the scenic beauty of the greenery outside the train along with Rajveer, isn't it? And you've also come to know the two stories regarding the discovery of tea leaves. And now, let us continue to know more about the origin of tea and Assam. Tea was first drunk in China, Rajveer added, as far back as 2700 BC. In fact, words such as tea, chai, and chini are from Chinese. Tea came to Europe only in the 16th century and was drunk more as medicine than as beverage. So, further, here in this paragraph, Rajveer highlighted a few facts that stated that tea dates back to 2700 BC and was first consumed in China. All such words such as chai and chini have originated from the Chinese language. Fine. And tea, he said, was introduced to Europe quite late, somewhere in the 16th century, where it was considered to have medicinal properties. The train clattered into Mariani Junction. The boys collected their luggage and pushed their way to the crowded platform. Pranjol's parents were waiting for them. Soon they were driving towards Dekiabadi, the tea garden managed by Pranjol's father. An hour later, the car veered sharply off the main road. They crossed a cattle bridge and entered Dekiabadi tea estate. Clattered means loud noise made by the train brakes. Loud noise made by the brakes of the train. And veered means to change direction. Okay, so it was now the time for the train to stop. They had reached Assam, both of them, Rajveer and Pranjal, they had reached Assam. The train also stopped. The boys reached their destination and then they both began to collect their luggage in order to get down off the train. It was the Mariani Junction. Fine. And the platform where they got down was too crowded. But thankfully, Pranjol's parents were already there. They had come to receive them. And then, after almost an hour, they reached Dekiabadi tea estate. Okay, so it was Pranjol's tea garden. They reached there after taking a turn and making their way through a cattle bridge. On both sides of the gravel road were acre upon acre of tea bushes, all neatly pruned to the same height. Groups of the tea pluckers with bamboo baskets on their backs, wearing plastic aprons, were plucking the newly sprouted leaves. Now, gravel. Gravel means small, rounded stones mixed with sand. Okay, now pruned. Pruned means cut away from a tree. And now Rajveer saw Pranjol's tea garden. Their tea garden was very big. It was stretched upon a vast area of land. All the bushes were pruned, means cut to the same height, and they had been taken care of. On the fields, tea pluckers were seen wearing an apron and carrying the bamboo baskets in order to pluck the freshly sprouted leaves. Pranjol's father slowed down to allow a tractor pulling a trailer load of tea leaves to pass. This is the second flush or sprouting period, isn't it, Mr. Barua? Rajveer asked. It lasts from May to July and yields the best tea. You seem to have done your homework before coming, Pranjol's father said in surprise. Yes, Mr. Barua, Rajveer admitted, but I hope to learn much more while I am here. So, what is meant by sprouting period? Sprouting period means when a plant sends out new growth, second harvest of tea leaves in a season. So on their way to the fields, Pranjol's father gave way to a tractor that was loaded with tea leaves. Okay, so on seeing this, Rajveer began to show off his knowledge related to tea plantation and tea. And how did he do that? By mentioning that this is the second sprouting period of the year that lasts from May to July and gives excellent yield. And then listening to this, Pranjol's father, Mr. Barua, became very much impressed. He then replied that it seems that Rajveer has done a lot of research before coming to Assam. And by this time, Pranjol also became very keen, excited to know more about the amazing beverage and therefore showed his intention for the same. So, with this, the story comes to an end. Thank you.